Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to be impressed with the all-round capabilities of this guy, Mateo Kovacic. The Croatian really is one of the best central midfielders around. He does work best in a midfield three, I would say, but he's not really someone who can play as a single pivot. He'll be busy breaking lines once he gets into that left channel.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He's going to be disappointed with that. Lewis Skelly. Rice. Saliba. Saka. Out to the left it goes. Martinelli. Lewis Skelly. Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Looks to the other side. Foden. That's very neat. And it's Lewis. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lewis Skelly. Incapuyi. Martinelli. He's having a shot! Foden. Kovacic. Nouri. Savinho. Played into the middle. Moved on forwards. Martinelli. Saka. Timber. Cross goes in there. Foden. Vardiol. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva played out to the left flank. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Savinho. Savinho, oh, what a climb! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Lewis Skelly. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Lewis. Nouri. Into the channel. Foden could try cutting inside here. Saka. Martinelli. Martinelli. Over to the left. Lewis Skelly going full tilt down the left. And it's played forward. Foden. Haaland. Played out to the right. And it's Kovacic. And here's Foden. Saka. Saka, gently done. Martinelli. Stones makes the interception. Kovacic. Stones. Savinho. Nouri. And it's Kovacic. Foden. Foden tries to get it clear. Foden pings it across. Saka shifted upfield. Martinelli. Lewis Skelly. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Ruben Dias. Kovacic. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception.
Really looking to do something that's simple here, Peter, but it has to be effective.
How exactly can they do that?
Well, they're tucking their fullbacks into midfield to enable...
And a chance! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Kovacic. Stones. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Foden. Saliba gets it away. Rice forwards and within. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Saka. That's a nicely weighted pass. Martinelli. And it's come to nothing. Bernardo Silva. Nouri. And he goes cross-field. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Nouri. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Savinho. That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, that's neat. Capie clears it away. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that's been won straight back. Lovely feet. And here's Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Oh, that's nice. Lewis. Oh, it's played into the area. Savinho goes for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Savinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Martinelli. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lewis. Kovacic. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
And here's Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Foden. That's really well manoeuvred. Saka. Martinelli. Martinelli really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Rice. Lewis Skelly. Martinelli. And it's Lewis Skelly. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And here's Saka. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lewis. Lewis played out towards the right wing. There are a few waiting for it. He's being urged to shoot. And that is not finding anyone. Capie shifted upfield. Oh, good spread. Timber charging forward down that flank. Saka opts to play it back. Saka. Kovacic have it back and can go again. Lewis. Foden. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Timber. Rice. Saka. Out to the right. Timber. Saka. Lewis Skelly. Saka. Rice. Saka. It's run loose here. Now it's Rice. Saka. It's a loose ball. Subimendi. Played out to the right. Great chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Martinelli. And he shapes to shoot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And it's Lewis. Rice. Now it's Saka. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Martinelli, he's onside! Tries a shot! Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Saka. That has been cut short. Bernardo Silva. Nouri moved on forwards. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Raya claims it, and the danger passes. Lewis Skelly, aim forwards. Rice, played towards the other side. Timber. Martinelli. Rice. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kovacic, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Stones. And it's played forward. Savinho chooses to go cross-field. And that has put paid to that. Martinelli. Saka. Very nicely done. Saka. Haaland. Savinho. And it's Bernardo Silva. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rice forwards and with intent. Timber. Oh, that's a very... Takes a shot! Lewis. Stones. Savinho. Ignoring. And here's Haaland. Martinelli. Rice. And it's Lewis Skelly. It's a threat. Saka! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Guardiola with the clearance. Ignoring. Played towards the other side. Foden. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Timber. Martinelli. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have scored that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Savinho. Kovacic. Lewis. And here's Foden. And that's aimed into the middle. Guardiola. That's really well manoeuvred. Saka does really well to win the ball there. Incapuyu. Lewis Skelly. Incapuyu. Lewis Skelly. Oh, can he get onto this? Saka. Timber. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Rice, delicate ball. There's the header! That's a half-decent try.
Martinelli certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Lewis. Foden. Foden played over towards the opposite flank. Savinho. Lewis. Foden. And that's a throw-in. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? Hit into the middle. And that's the keeper's ball. Savinho. Ignori. And here's Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Out towards the flank. Great defending, strong and determined. Deftly away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vardiol. Bernardo Silva. Glory looks to the other side. Foden. Kovacic. Proves too strong. Oh, it's come loose. Incapuyi. Rice. Gabriel gently done. Martinelli looks to get on the end of this. Kovacic. Lewis. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Vardiol shifted upfield. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Incapié, and he goes cross-field. It's a good run down the right. And it's Timber. Can he get onto this? Donnarumma claims it, safe hands. Savinho. Ignori. Oh, sweet feet. Bernardo Silva in with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Foden! Bernardo Silva, probing pass. Foden. And it's Bernardo Silva. Brilliantly cut out. And it will be a throw-in. Bernardo Silva. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. It's Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Lewis. Oh, such a clever touch. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Martinelli, who's set up one goal so far. Saka, it's a delicate pass. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Foden.
Kovacic. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Good work on the right flank here. Saka. Rice. Oh, it's Martinelli! Oh, split-second reaction.
Martinelli really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rice. Saka. It's Timber. Now it's Saka. Now it's Saka. Oh, nice touch. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That has been knocked clear. Martinelli. Shot, surely!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Guardiola. Aim forwards. Lewis Skelly. Rice. Gabriel. Lewis Skelly. Rice. Kovacic wins the duel this time. Nouri. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Kovacic. Calmly anticipates. Rice. And he goes cross-field. Timber. And here's Saka. Timber. Martinelli. Subimendi. Rice. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Saka! And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Arsenal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Bernardo Silva. Nouri. Saka. Saka is the guilty party there. Danger averted for now. And it's Lewis. Defending was strong and firm. Lewis Skelly. Martinelli. Timber. Good take, and can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He's trying it! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Gabriel. Lewis Skelly. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Foden. Kovacic. Played towards the other side. Showing good feet. Now here's the delivery. Saka. Martinelli. Oh, well measured. Rice. Tries to dink it through. He's cut it out. Yep, it's a corner. Takes the shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Bernardo Silva. Nouri looks to the other side. Foden. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Foden. Foden going full tilt down the right-hand side. Climbs up big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Moved on forwards. Capuyi. And it's played forward. Martinelli. Martinelli. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge. And again! Oh, it's come loose. And that was very necessary. Nouri. Bernardo Silva. Sabinho. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Foden. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bernardo Silva wins the duel this time. And here's Haaland. Haaland! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cleared away. Nkapuyi. Nkapie, gently done. Lewis. Foden. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Zubimendi. Martinelli. Zubimendi. Timber. Saka. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. Rice. Zubimendi. Saka. And here's Martinelli. Nice control. No way through, so back it comes. And here's Saka. That's good play. Shoots! Savinho, aim forwards. Foden, great. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And they've got rid. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Saliba getting this one clear. And it's Bernardo Silva. Ignoring. And here's Savinho. Well, what about this cross? That's really well cleared. Arsenal just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Timber. Martinelli. Rice. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Foden. Savinho. Lovely bit of skill. Nori. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Gets a good foot in there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He is just caressing the ball. Foden. Lewis Skelly forwards and with intent. Rice. Searching pass he's played there. Zubimendi. Rice. Martinelli. Out to the left it goes. Well read, and the danger is averted. Saka. Caresses it through. Aimed in towards the centre. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Nori. Lewis. Almost an hour gone. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Martinelli. Donnarumma getting this one clear. Lewis. And it's Kovacic. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Martinelli. Saka. Martinelli. Rice. That's very neat. Now it's Rice. Cross goes in there.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Zubimendi played with finesse. Kovacic. Savinho is onto it in a flash. And it's Lewis Skelly. And here's Martinelli! Bernardo Silva. Nori. Savinho. Savinho played over towards the opposite flank. Lewis. Foden. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Saka. Zubimendi. Lewis Skelly. Rice. Martinelli looking to get on the end of this. Donnarumma deals with that nice and simple. Lewis. Foden. Kovacic, and he goes cross-field. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Timber. Saka. Saka looking for a runner. And he's there to clear it. Arsenal have reclaimed it. It's Rice. Saka, played out wide, hit into the middle, cleared away, back in, chance for a shot! No, not this time.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Lewis. Now who's going to be first to this? Timber. Zubimendi. Rice. Martinelli. Spread out to the left. Chance! Ruben Dias. Foden. And it's Kovacic. Succumbs to the pressure. Martinelli with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Saka played into space. Bernardo Silva. That's really well manoeuvred. Glory. Sabinho. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. That is a brilliant interception. Timber. Now it's Haaland. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. A finish of true class. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Looking for a decent ball in. Rice. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Great defending, strong and determined. Haaland looking to penetrate opposition lines. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Bernardo Silva. Good chance here! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Stones shifted upfield. Nouri. Rice. Martinelli. Saka. Aim forwards. Nouri. Sabinho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rice. Rice, gently done. Now this could be a chance. And it's Lewis Skelly. Martinelli. A chance to play it in. Shot at goal! And he's there to get it away. And here's Saka.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Savino. Vardiol. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And here's Haaland. Real chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Rice. Zubimendi. Saka. Timber done delicately. And that's an excellent interception.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Played towards the other side. Kovacic. He's having a look round. And it's Lewis.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Rice. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Lewis Skelly, now he's off and running. Foden. Bernardo Silva, forwards and with intent.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Back into the middle. Timber. Saka. Drilled in low. Big chance!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he cuts out the supply. Foden. Lewis has been caught there, it's a foul.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Sabinho. Bernardo Silva. Martinelli wins the duel this time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Saka. Lewis Skelly chasing after it. That's really well manoeuvred. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Lewis. Nori. And here's Savinho.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Foden. And it's Kovacic.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's run loose here. Gabriel gently down. Timber. Timber carries the ball down the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Martinelli. Lewis Skelly. Rice. Saliba. Timber.
Arsenal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Very much into the last knockings. Savinho. That's tidy. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Arsenal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kovacic. The final 5 minutes. And here's Haaland. And here's his shooting! Cleared without complication.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Haaland! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Timber. Saka. Oh, such a clever touch. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Haaland.
Arsenal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Saliba. Rice. Martinelli. Saka, but he's gone backward here.
Arsenal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Incapuyi. Rice. Gabriel shifted upfield. Saliba. Timber. Saka. Martinelli. Martinelli played out towards the right wing.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Lewis. Nice physical challenge.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Gabriel moved on forwards. Lewis Skelly. Lewis Skelly goes on a charge down the left. Two minutes to be added on. Foden. Kovacic. Saliba. Zubimendi. Gabriel. Incapuyi. Bernardo Silva. They are right into last chance territory. And here's Haaland. Lewis Skelly. Rice. And that will be the final act. Arsenal have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Your final thoughts, Jim?